Hello, Golden Bears. I'm Mallory Hayes.
And I'm Addison Corbin, and this is your ACTV News.
Let's start with our major headline. It was a big week for our juniors. They took the ACT on Tuesday. This important test makes a major difference when it comes to college scholarships. A high score could mean the difference between paying out of pocket or having tuition covered. School reports should arrive in about 3 to 8 weeks. And don't forget, students who earn a 25 or higher will receive a banner in the lobby. Keep preparing, keep pushing, and give it your best before graduation.
From testing to taking action, our Alcorn Central FFA students were representing us well at Mississippi FFA Day at the Capitol this week. Students attended a special leadership program and led by the state FFA officers and heard from Mississippi Agriculture Commissioner Andy Gibson. They even received a personal tour of the Mississippi House Chamber from Representatives Bubba Carpenter and Brad Maddox, getting a first-hand look at how laws are made. And to top it all off, they were recognized during the Senate session by Senator Rita Potts Parks. What an incredible opportunity to see leadership and government in action. We are so proud of our FFA students.
Speaking of real-world experience, today many of our seniors, along with a few underclassmen, are participating in a large-scale job shadowing experience. Students are spending the day with professionals in their chosen career fields to see what a typical workday really looks like. Placements include businesses like Corinth Gas and Water, Dynamics Therapy, Vicari Restaurant, Iuka Animal Clinic, Alcorn Central Elementary School, and many more. We appreciate these local businesses for investing in our students' futures.
And while we're talking about preparing for the future, seniors, this one is for you. Alcorn County Circuit Clerk Crystal Starling will be on campus March 4th to help register seniors to vote. Primary elections for U.S. Senate and Congress will be held on Tuesday, March 10th. If you will be 18 years old by that date, make sure you vote and make your voice heard.
Attention seniors! Your $30 senior sounds fee is due March 6th to Miss Smith. This fee covers your t-shirt, music, dance, and production costs, so don't miss the deadline.
Academics are also in full swing. Next week marks the end of the third 9 weeks benchmark testing for state-tested classes, and precursor courses begins Tuesday with midterm exams later in the week. Be sure to check Active Student and complete any missing work your teachers allow before the term concludes. This also includes any work in dual enrollment or dual credit classes through Northeast. Finish strong, Bears!
Mark your calendars. The Spring ACHS Blood Drive is set for Monday, March 16th. Seniors who want to receive a blood cord must have 2 donations in their name to qualify. If you're willing to donate, please sign up with Miss Suggs. It's a great cause, and we can all do our part to help save lives.
And one final reminder, ACHS Beta Club induction has been rescheduled to March 16th at 6 p.m. in the ACHS auditorium. There will also be special performances and visual arts viewing, so be sure to be there if an invitation was extended to you. We look forward to celebrating our new members.
That's all for today's headlines.
Let's swap gears and check in with Maggie Jones for a rundown of all things Alcorn Central athletics.
What's up, Bears? It's time for your ACTV Sports Recap, and it's been a big week for AC. Let's start on the diamond. Softball took down Ripley 10-7 on February 24th, and Sydney Norman was dealing 14 strikeouts. That's right, 1-4. Absolute dominance in the circle. The Lady Bears kept the bats hot with a 14 win over Biggersville and then rolled past Faulkner 16-4 offense. Explosive, defense, locked in. And how about Journey Phillips? She launched a home run and got intentionally walked twice. That's when you know they don't want the smoke. Baseball brought the heat too. A shutout 5-0 win over Myrtle on February 24th. Pitching and defense showed up big time. Boys basketball battled hard but fell 38-44. Proud of the effort, fellas. Keep working. On the range, archery faced Kossuth on February 24th and competed against Tupelo on February 26th, aiming high and hitting their marks. Baseball's back at it February 27th against Baldwin, so stay ready. Now looking ahead, girls powerlifting is headed into North Half at Mantachie with 4 Lady Bears competing. Let's go show that bear strength. Baseball hits the road to TCPS this weekend, and track starts off next week. Speed season is here. Tennis is traveling to Aberdeen. Serve it up. Archery has the county tournament on Wednesday, so lock in. And baseball and softball have a stacked week of games ahead, so come out and support. And before we go, we want to wish the ACHS Pride of AC the best of luck at the state concert performance next Wednesday in Senatobia. Make us proud. That's your sports wrap-up. Keep competing and keep hustling. I'm Maggie Jones, and this is your look at AC Athletics. Go Bears!
Wow, these Golden Bears sure have shown off this week. Things are definitely heating up around here. Let's toss it on over to Luke Williams with a check at our ACTV weather forecast.
Hello Golden Bears, I'm Luke Williams with your Alcorn Central weather report. Starting with today, we'll have a high of 68 and a low of 44 with partly cloudy skies. Heading into the weekend, we'll have highs in the high 60s and lows in the 40s with partly cloudy skies. Now headed into the week, the clouds will stay with us throughout the week with small chances of rain on Monday and Thursday with highs in the 70s and lows in the mid-50s. That's your weather forecast for this week. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke, for that helpful broadcast. I'm back in studio again this week with our ACTV Learning in Action special report. This week, our ACHS Beta Club took on the state convention in Biloxi and brought some big wins. 12 students attended, and here's the best part. All 12 have qualified for the National Convention in Nashville this June. That's a clean sweep, Golden Bears. Our students competed in a variety of academic, artistic, and performance events, showing off their talents and their brains. Shout-outs go to Jaden Fisk, 2nd place in black and white photography, myself, Addison Corbin, 4th place in color photography, Ainsley Corbin, 5th place in mixed media art, and our ACHS show choir with a riveting 4th place performance. But this trip was about more than trophies. Students grew academically. We connected with peers from across the state. We built teamwork, critical thinking, and real leadership skills like adaptability and communication. And one student, senior Destiny Shenor, said that she feels like beta conventions have given her a greater confidence in speaking to others and building strong communication skills. That's what Learning in Action is all about: growth, confidence, and representing Alcorn Central with pride. Congratulations to our beta members and good luck at Nationals in Nashville. I am Addison Corbin, and that's a look at Learning in Action with several of our Golden Bears. Back to you at the desk, Mallory.
Thanks, Addie, for that special report. We are super proud of our ACHS Beta Club and their awesome performance at state competition. We wish them the best of luck as they prepare for Nationals. Now, for our last segment, we want you to take a moment to reflect with our good friend, Gabby Lipford. She has our 2 words for the week.
Hey Golden Bears, it's time for your 2 words this week. We've got all that one day goal. One day I'll make the team, one day I'll get the scholarship, one day I'll be successful. But hoping, wishing, and wanting will not get you there. That's called future tripping, living in the dream instead of doing the work. Success isn't overnight, it's built daily, one small step at a time. So don't focus on the whole mountain, focus on the next step. What's the one thing you can do today that moves you closer to your goal? Study, practice, send the email, turn in the assignment, put your phone down, and focus. That one day goal gives you your direction. But one next thing, that builds momentum. The little things matter. Your mindset matters. Your next step matters. So today, what's your one thing? Go do it. This is Gabby Litford. Back to you at the desk.
Thank you, Gabby, for those words of wisdom.
From the den to the headlines, this has been another edition of ACTV News.
On behalf of the Alcorn Central Golden Bear family, the AC Media team, and our ACTV crew, I'm Addison Corbin.
And I'm Mallory Hayes. See you next week on ACTV News.
We are AC!